Now let's see how the electricity comes from the power station to the consumers. It is via cables. Now these cables or these wires are used in two ways, either above the ground or below the ground. Above the ground there are transmission towers, you can see Y shaped, they are set up, and between them the wire is passed. So these are known as overhead cables. And you can see below the ground, you can see a pink color cable going, that is known as an underground. So these are the two ways the electricity travels via cables from the power station to the consumer, that is overhead wires or underground wires. Now these cables which are coming, they are made up of three wires. First one is known as the live wire or the phase wire, which you have studied, and that is labeled as capital L. Second is the neutral wire, that is capital N, and then the earth wire, that is E. Now the live wire is the actual wire which carries the electrons or the current. So the electrons or the current are coming through the live wire or the phase wire. Then we have neutral wire and earth wire. Both of these are connected at the same potential, that is 0 volts. Okay, and the neutral wire is used for bringing the electrons back. Always remember, electrons come to your house through the live wire. They don't stay at your house, they again go back. You pay the money for removing the electrons. You are not using the electrons. It just comes to your house through the live wire, roams and goes back via the neutral wire. Okay, and earth wire we will learn again why it is used for. This is basically used as a safety. Whenever the current exceeds, then these extra electrons via the earth wire enter inside the ground earth for safety. So this is the entire cable description: live wire or the phase wire, neutral wire, and the earth wire. Okay, now before seeing the entire connections, how the electricity enters your house, get familiar with certain terms so that you can understand from the textbook the figure very nicely. Now first we will see a pole fuse. Now the wires the cables which carry the current either through the overhead wires or the underground wires, they have got three wires in them, that is live wire, neutral, and earth. The live wire passes through this fuse. Now fuse, you can see a box representation I have shown you. There are two white dots, these are the 2 points or the terminals, and one copper wire is passing through this. Now this copper wire is nothing but your live wire. So live wire is coming through the fuse. The earth and neutral are not connected to the fuse. They go out of the fuse. उनको बाहर से ही भेज दिया जाता है. They don't enter the fuse. Only the live wire enters the fuse. Now this pole fuse is also known as the company fuse, and this is controlled by the company person. For example, over in our place, the electricity is given to us by MSEDL. Okay, so MSEDL employees only have the authority to come and open this fuse box or work with it. If you are going to touch it, a legal action can be taken against you. Next, these wires have got ratings depending on what have you applied for. If you want a connection, you have to apply to the board that I need an electricity connection for my house. Now they will ask you how much do you want. If you say I want 10 kilowatt, 10 kilowatt means around 50 amperes. So the fuse wire which is put into this is going to have a rating of 50 amperes. So if the current higher than 50 ampere flows through it, then the fuse wire is going to melt and it will break the entire connection and you will not get your electricity through this. So this is for safeguarding that you do not cross the high rating of this particular current. Now after your fuse box or the company box comes the kWh meter, that is kilowatt hour meter. So the wire, when it comes out of the company fuse, it will now go to your kWh meter. Here you get the meter readings, how much you have consumed. Now the live wire also goes into the kWh meter, and the neutral and earth which came out from that original underground or overhead cable, it did not enter the fuse box, but it will directly now enter your kWh meter. Understood what I said? The cable is having 3 wires, live, neutral and earth. Live wire enters to the fuse, and when it comes out of the fuse, it goes to the kWh meter. Whereas neutral and earth wire, directly they enter into the kWh meter. Now this meter is normally fitted on the front wall of any house, which shows the meter readings. You can see over here there is a box in which 2, 3, 5, 6 the readings are shown. So this shows your consumption. Based on this, your bills are made. After the kWh meter, there is a main switch. Now main switch is a double pole switch. Now what do you mean by a double pole switch? A double pole switch is that which works in 2 ways. One is it acts as a switch on and off, and second it also controls. How it works, we will see that. This main switch is having a outer covering made up of iron. The outer covering of the main switch is made up of iron, and to this outer covering the earth wire is attached. 3 wires are coming out of the kWh, live, neutral and earthing. Earthing is just connected to the outer covering, okay, and the live wire goes inside, neutral also goes inside. Now in case of excess leakage or any other high current flowing, what happens? The earth wire is connected to the covering of the main switch, and this iron covering is connected to the ground. So all the excess electrons through this path will move to the ground. And in earlier standards in 8th and 9th, you have already, not in 9th but in 7th and 8th, you have already studied about earthing and all that. Thunderstorms, high-rise building, may we put the rods. What for? To collect all the extra electrons, and then they are earthed to the ground. So same thing. So whatever extra electrons are there, they will go to the ground. So the earth wire is connected just to the outer covering, and the live and the neutral. So this is your main switch. Okay. If anything happens, then this main switch will be off, so that it will cut the supply to your house, and your house will be saved. The electrical implements of your house will be saved. Now last, after coming out from the main switch, then you have this distribution box, and from this distribution box the electricity is distributed. Now each distribution box has got MCBs. MCBs means miniature circuit breakers. They are also like the fuse. Whenever there is a problem in your household implement, there is a high current flowing, what happens, or there is a short circuit anywhere, these MCBs, they break the circuit. Once they break the circuit, the light goes off and further damage is saved. So earlier we had only one MCB in a house. In the house there will be one main distribution box, and you'll find that from there the connection is being done. So there's one main fuse for every flat. But now they are having many MCBs, like there is a separate MCB for your front room, there is a separate MCB for your kitchen, there is a separate MCB for your bedroom. In that what happens, suppose there is, your mixer is faulty. If there is only one MCB, that one MCB will go off and it will break the circuit. So because of the mixie, you cannot now use any implement in your entire house. There will be no light in the front room, there will be no light in the bedroom, fans also not working. But suppose if you have got separate MCBs for each room, okay, then what will happen? If mixie gets spoiled, then only the light of the kitchen will go. You can watch TV in the front room, you can sit under the fan and AC of your bedroom. So now in most of the houses there are multiple MCBs, each for each circuit. Students, the same distribution now you can see in the figure very nicely. You can see the cable, the cylindrical, this is the outer covering, what is known as the insulation. So inside the insulation of the thick cable, you can see that there are again 3 wires, okay, the live wire, neutral wire and the earthing. Earthing is shown by a dotted line, and neutral again by dotted, but there are spaces between the dotted, and live wire is a continuous blue line. Now you can see that the cable is having all the three lines coming out, but out of that only the live wire is going into the company fuse, and when it is coming out of the company fuse, it is going into the kWh meter. When it is coming out of the kWh meter, it is going to the main switch, and when it is coming out of the main switch, it is going into the distribution box. Okay, so through and through live wire is going straight. Now let us look at the neutral wire and the earthing wire. As you see, they are not entering the company fuse at all. They are directly going to the kWh meter, and this kWh meter is earthed. The outer covering is earthed. Then you see that the neutral wire, after coming out of the kWh meter, is going to the main switch, but the earthing wire is not entering the main switch. As I told you in the previous video, the previous slot, that the main switch is having an outer covering of iron. So this earthing wire is just connected to that iron covering. So the connection is made. So earthing doesn't have to enter inside. It is connected to the outer covering only, the outer iron covering. Okay, and after that all the three wires, you can see now they are entering inside the distribution box, and from the distribution box they will go to the particular room or particular circuit where we want to send it. Now you can see MCB, 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 MCB written. What is MCB? MCB is the miniature circuit breaker. Miniature का मतलब होता है छोटा सा. Circuit breaker यानी जो सर्किट को तोड़ दे. Okay? So normally fuse में क्या होता है, अगर we are having a high current flowing, the fuse wire melts. Then what we have to do? We have to now replace this wire with another wire. Okay? But here in MCB what happens? In case the current exceeds, there is no fuse wire burning, but the switch trips. Only the switch comes down. So what you have to do now? You have to just see that okay, ये trip हो गया. That means something was faulty. What did I on? Okay, my iron. So my iron is not working. So I will not use the iron, and only I have to just make the switch up, and everything else will start working. But in the fuse, what you have to do? You have to bring another wire, and you have to make that wire connection. So that is saved over here. The wire does not melt, but the circuit is broken and the switch trips. It comes down. We have to only make the switch up. So this convenience is there with the MCB. So as I told you, there can be one single MCB at the main distribution box, or there can be different MCBs for different rooms also. So this is how the power is, or the electrons or the electricity is distributed from the power station at your end in the house.